The Meeting is a fictionalized story about a meeting between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X in 1963. Really, it's a play about hope and struggle, where we want to be, and how two men, not leaders, but men, helped create a pathway for us to get there.
It is said that Martin and Malcolm met at one point in time. It's not known how long or what they exactly talked about, but what this playwright does is he writes from a perspective of what that meeting would have looked like, what could have been said, what were some of the tensions that people knew about at the time, but how to really just exude that, through a play.
People who are interested in history and what took place back in the day, they could learn about the different philosophies that these two people shared. Malcolm X was considered to be more militant, and Martin Luther King was more liberal in his views. I think it's good for anybody who has time to come see it, because it's kind of relevant to today's issues too.
Martin Luther King set out a plan of action to change the world. Malcolm X gave that plan determination. What is the spirit that's needed to drive that? Between the two, they gave us the agency, they gave us the plan, they gave us the hope to move forward. Now, what we do with that plan, how we manipulate it, is up to us, and that's what I'm hoping that the meeting gives us.
It's not just about their history, but it's about how their history connects with yours, and I think that's what we miss. And we kind of miss how powerful we are through forgetting or, not being reminded of, who actually came before us. So this is a play that's always perfect for now, always.
What I'm looking for is, who are these men as human beings? People who didn't want to be leaders, that found themselves in a particular unique situation where they had to do what was right. And that's what I keep forcing my actors to look at.
When I play Malcolm X, for some reason I feel like disciplined. I feel disciplined. I feel like he was as I connect with the character, it's like he has a disciplinary, mannerism. It's like he didn't fear anything, and he really loved his people. He was willing to put his life on the line for them.
What I like the most about playing Martin is his ability to look beyond the simple, look beyond the superficial, and actually always find a middle ground. And that he was patient. And it's something, I'm 23 and I want to learn that type of patience.
I think that history can be a lesson for all of us, If you come in, and kind of sit down and kind of observe, you can come away with something positive,
Unity and hope are the two main ideas and themes that drive this play. And if our audience can walk away with those two threads of need in their own life, and to have that conviction to hope and the idea that there is unity and unity is possible, I think we've succeeded in our job.